Hey everybody, it's Laura. I have a different type of review for you today. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing a product for you, but it's not going to be a makeup product. It's actually going to be this Tal 40 ounce stainless steel water bottle. So let's go ahead and jump right into this one because I'm feeling very passionate about this review. This one is going to retail for $14.98 at Walmart, which is kind of in the middle. I've had a Yeti, which is very expensive, and then I have Ozark Trail Cups, also from Walmart, which are cheaper than this one. So it's kind of fallen in the middle a little bit. Alright guys, so here I'm going to insert a picture of when I first got this water bottle because as you can see here on the labeling, it does claim that it is a double-walled, insulated stainless steel cup. Now, if you are new to this type of cup, that usually means it's going to keep whatever beverage you have in there either cold or hot for long periods of time. Again, think of Yeti and Ozark Trail and all these other insulated cups that you might have seen or even used before. So you might be asking me, why do you need this humongous cup or this jug to drink out of, or water? Guys, I'm trying to up my water intake, but your girl is not trying to drink room temperature or hot water. In this Alabama heat, it is extremely crucial to stay hydrated, but also to stay cool. And for me, drinking room temperature or hot water, that's a no-go for me. It's not going to happen. So with my insulated cups, what I'm looking for is something that's going to keep ice solid for a long period of time, which in turn is going to keep my water or whatever beverage I have in there for an extended period of time. So let's go ahead and jump right into the pros of this water bottle first. Alright, as far as the packaging, one of, if not the thing that sold me on this is the handle. So if you are used to Yetis or like this Ozark Trail Cup, they do not have handles. Now there is like a little handle you can slip over it. You have to buy it separate, but that doesn't look very sturdy to me. It's not very appealing to the eye. This packaging was very appealing to the eye. So not only does it have a handle, but the lid is also different. Again, with most Yetis or this Ozark Trail, you have these lids that just kind of pop on and off. They just go in and out. So if they drop or they turn over, the lid usually pops off and your drink goes everywhere. With this one, it is more of a screw-on lid. So it's not just the popping on and off lid, it does actually screw on there. So again, if you drop it or dump it over, your beverage isn't going to come out and it's not going to spill all over the place. Now, while I do have a straw in here at the moment, it also has this closing portion as well, which is going to help with spillage as well if you are traveling with this one or you just want it to be closed. So the lid is also another big plus for me. Another selling point for me was the size of this one. I wanted something that was going to hold more ice and more water. That way I could up that water intake throughout the day. But stop. Wait, hold on. Let me tell you the cons of this water bottle now. With the size of this, which I mentioned I do like, you've got to consider that something this size with this diameter is not going to fit in your cup holder. Now, I know in the past I've seen like cup holders that kind of adapt to fit certain things, but I'm not sure if this one is going to fit in any. It does have a rather large diameter, so if you're trying to take this in a vehicle, know that it's not going to fit in your cup holder. My biggest pet peeve and the biggest letdown for me with this is that it does not keep ice solid very long at all. With my Yeti or Ozark Trail Cups, I can put ice in these before I leave for work around, I'd say like 7 o'clock in the morning. And when I get home well after 5 o'clock, I will still have ice in here. With this one, which I can put more ice in at the same time in the morning, usually anywhere from 12 to 1:30ish, that ice is already melted. There's no ice in there at all. So it claims to be double walled and insulated, but I'm not seeing that. And one of the very first indicators I had, and I was like, oh, this is not going to be good, is when you have ice in here, the outside is freezing to the touch. Now, I have not tried this one with hot liquids, but in theory, if it's freezing when I have ice in here, if I had something hot, hot tea, coffee, whatever, then theoretically the outside would probably be extremely hot as well. That tells me that this thing is not as insulated as it says, and that is why my ice is melting and not staying solid, because you should not be able to touch this and have it freezing cold. Another thing is this sweats on the outside. Again, if you've ever used a Yeti or Ozark or those type of cups, you know that they do not sweat. That's part of the deal. It's keeping the temperature of that liquid on the inside from escaping. That's kind of the whole point. This one sweats. So again, I'm not sure about this whole double wall insulated claim that's on the packaging, but the ice is melting and it's sweating, which is telling me no. So who would I say this is good for? I think that if you are wanting this to kind of up your water intake, but you're at home near ice, or if you're going to just have a small picnic not far away from home, not very long distance, or if you're just going for a quick drive, then I think this one will suffice for you. But if you're going to take this to the beach, or you're taking this to work the way I am, or on a long road trip, this is not going to work for you because it just does not keep that ice solid. So while I love the handle, I love the lid, I love the size, I cannot recommend this to you if you are someone wanting to keep ice solid and your drinks cold for prolonged amounts of time, because it's just not there. The performance needs work. Whatever material, whatever they did for this part, which actually holds your beverage, they need to rework that, because right now it's extremely disappointing. This would be perfect with the lid and the handle and the size, if only it did what it said it was supposed to do. This should not be sweating, and your ice should not be melting as quickly as this one does. So, especially for the price, again, when this Ozark Trail Cup costs less than $10 also at Walmart. Now, Yetis, yes, those are known for being more expensive, but there are affordable options. But for this one to be $15 and it doesn't keep ice solid, it's a no. It's a no. While I will keep using this one and I like the appearance of it, the performance is just not there. Alright guys, if you have one of these water bottles and you've had a different experience than me, let me know in the comments here or on social media. Maybe I got just a bad apple. We'll see. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.